Hey everybody, I am down at the toy store. There's nobody here. I'm out a little early because I have a lot to get done. Now, if you're new to the channel, or if you've been around a while, you know that I kind of like to start the day with something easy, get the ball rolling, get something knocked off the list, and I've got the perfect project to do that. I'm gonna start the day at the Funko wall. Not only do I have some spaces to fill in, I've got a little bit of shelving I need to replace. I've got all this wire shelving laying around the store, so this kind of gets two things done at once, if that makes sense to anybody. The Funko wall definitely needs a little bit of work. 10% off Funko this weekend, so I might as well get it done now. Also, this 3-tier Funko display, it is a mess. Not only do I have all this Funko here, but I have a huge pile of Funko that I need to price. I'll be cherry picking some stuff out of this, getting it priced, filling in all the gaps over there. I've taken down quite a bit of this type of slat wall shelving. We are slowly transitioning over to the wire stuff. Just gives the store a cleaner look. That's what I really like about slat wall shelving. There's all kinds of different setups you can do, and the wire stuff works great for Funko. This might turn into a little bit bigger project. This wire shelving kind of has the slant to it, so putting it way up top for the Funko doesn't really work. This is already looking a lot better, looks a lot cleaner, and the best thing is I can get more Funko up there. That's gonna help with that big Funko pile on the side. I've got quite a few spots to fill in, cleaning this up a little bit. Now comes the big job. I'm going to dive into that Funko pile, start moving stuff up at the register, and start pricing it to get out on the shelves. As I'm pricing some of this big Funko out, I'm starting to think maybe I need to open up some more space for Funko. What's everybody's thoughts on that? I already dedicate a pretty large portion of the store to Funko, but Funko is one of my top selling toys. I'm thinking I need to figure something out, figure out a way to put some Funko in here. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do it. If I'm looking at this 3-tier display from a sales perspective, I didn't sell a whole lot of stuff off this 3-tier display in January. I don't know if that's gonna be true for February, but that's why I kind of bought these things that move around. This stuff seems Christmassy to me. Maybe it's just out of place now. I think I can benefit from either moving that and putting this here for Funko. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. These displays are all in a straight line. It looks pretty good for the store. There are so many Funko Pops from the Target buy we just did. I think I have to do something. And again, Funko is a great seller. I need to maximize some space. I think something has to happen up here soon. Here's what we got going, kind of a change of plans. What's new, right? I stacked the Lego that was on the floor back here. The Lego that was by all this Funko. I've got my niece Erica helping me today, and we are going to stack up the 10-inch Funko right here, kind of like we have it right here. That way I don't have to worry so much about putting it up here right now. I get it priced, I get it stacked up against the wall, I get the Lego price that I have right there, and I'll fill in the displays up front. Tackling two problems at once, but when you have this huge disaster zone, any little bit is going to help. This buy had a lot of Lego, and for the most part, sealed up, a lot of smaller Lego, but we really needed some smaller Lego in the store. City sets. I'm trying to find one that's taped up to show what a scuffed Lego box looks like, and so far, so good. Lego Creator. There's a lot of good smaller Lego in here. This is the Star Wars Advent Calendar, and I'm gonna pull it out. It actually looks like it's all there. I'm kind of impressed. Normally when it's taped up like that, you're missing something, but this actually looks like it's complete. Very nice. I'm gonna go through some of these Lego just because I haven't had a chance to look at them, I think. Disney Celebration Train. I found another Star Wars Advent Calendar. This one, however, is missing this one over here. Lots of city sets in here, which is really nice. I have people asking for city all the time. Here's an example of a Target Lego special. Box is all smashed. The infamous Target packing tape on here. And I'll probably pull this out and show everybody. Not gonna be able to sell this, and I'll show you why. This is a return. What happens here, someone wanted this, they built it, kept it, and then they filled a bag full of random Legos, threw it back in here, and took it back. Believe it or not, I see that a lot with Lego. You got a Creator 3-in-1 smashed up box. That could have happened during shipping because the way they shipped this load was ridiculous. A lot of Legos this trip that weren't damaged, a few that were, but I had like 10 of these. 75358, there was several of those in there. Some that I've already put on the shelf, some that people pulled off the floor and bought. There were a lot of these small Technic cars in that batch. A lot of good Lego. I'm gonna price them, get them out of the way. And Erica is going to help me organize the Funko. We're gonna move it all against this wall, get it priced, organized, and that will be that. We have a whole stack of these Haja Estrees. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Didn't see this movie, but there are probably, I don't know, 30, 40 of him right here.
I count about 26 right there.
Erica says she counted 26, so we'll go with that. And I'm gonna put all of them on the $2.99 table. That's probably about the best we'll do on those, and it gets them out of the way. We got super busy for like 2 hours. I honestly forgot where I was at. I've been working on this Funko, getting it priced, peeling it off, these CRC tags. On most of the stuff we get in, there are some type of CRC tag, or there's another little barcode on there. There might be some clearance tags, and generally I don't peel those off. However, in the case of Funko, I will peel those off if I can, as long as I'm not damaging the box. I just don't like how it looks on my Funko. I want to finish picking all of this up, get it priced, put it back in like a neat little display, and then I will probably just work my way this way, getting items off the floor, getting them priced, and put into some type of order. There is really no order going on. Trying to make it look as neat as possible until I can find a home for it. We've got a couple sales going on right now. 10% off all Funko, 10% off all Lego, and we have been selling a bunch of both. I've been so busy that I have not even been back to this part of the store. As soon as I get that sidewall done, I'm gonna jump into this. And basically what I'm doing, I'm taking 3, 4, 5 items up to the register. When I have customers in here, I can still price, and then I'm putting them out on the shelves as I go. It's very time consuming. It's definitely tedious. Really, it's about the same as if it was in boxes. The only difference is when I would get it in boxes, I would just take a whole box up to the register and price it as the day goes. I could put it in boxes and take it up there, but it's really the same. I picked up a lot of the wire shelving. I still need to get this out of here and out of the way, because it's in the walking path of travel. That's right, pulling out some safety. Walking path of travel, you want to keep that clear. People need to get down, get through the store without tripping over things. But seriously, I need to get that picked up. Don't want people tripping, and it's kind of an eyesore. I should have done it earlier. I wasn't really thinking about it. There's just so much going on. I was kind of saying it earlier. I'm getting Funko priced. I'm peeling off those stickers, and there are some really good Funko in here. There were quite a few of the Jurassic Park Funkos. I think maybe I like this because I thought it was a great movie, the first movie, and I just like the Funko. I think there were 4 or 5 of these. I've already sold a couple of them right off the floor, and I hope that trend continued. There were probably 20 or 30 of these Green Goblins, several Star Wars Funko. There's a Chewbacca. This Skiff Guard, just some really neat Funko in here, which is kind of surprising to me. There were also some lower priced Funko. I don't want to say cheap. These, I priced them at $2.99. I'll be surprised if they sell. Surprisingly, most of the Funko boxes are in really good shape. If you checked out the delivery day video, you can see that these were just thrown into Galores. No protection on these boxes. And I'm thinking that a lot of the damaged product we have, probably from shipping and handling. Now this Admiral Thrawn, his box, it's pretty beat up. I'll tape him up, give him a good discount, and hopefully he moves up the shelf. Surrounded in Funko, working the problem, getting it done, getting some space cleared up. And we have sold a bunch of Funko today. Been filling in the wall as we go, putting the new stuff in the empty slots, and hopefully... What's up, buddy?
Hey.
It's dark out. We got super busy, and it's almost like time just flew. I don't even know. It was like I blacked out for 2 hours or something. That's how busy we were. I'm pretty exhausted. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. I'm going to get in here early, knock out as much as I can. So I'm going to call it a video. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.